stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Midwood has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Winning.
Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice, solid defensive shot. Over, Uttar Pradesh are 49 for none. Too full and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Straight to the fielder. 2 runs added. Uttar Pradesh are 61 for none. This bowler no... Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
A little full, that's going to be 4 runs.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball, now it's 4 more.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Great shot, great timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Uttar Pradesh are 102 for 1. Great shot through the gap there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width and punished.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of a very good over for the batters. Nicely played, perfect timing. Great shot, was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Clipped away, 2 straight by the bowler, and that'll be 4 more to the tally.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Great shot, great timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, which are protect. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Catch it! Yep. Ball's in.
Pandya back on now. Fine inside edge and safe. Keeper almost got to it. And the ball tracks down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary. That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery. Can't do any more short stuff this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. On to the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Catch it.
Time that perfectly.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Two boundaries in a row, time just to focus on line and length again.
Catch it.
Tremendous, great shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now, wonderful cricket, stunning knock.
Going with spin now.
Bowler.
End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters.
Catch it.
Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Through the gap, great shot.
Keeper.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Midwood kept it tight.
Are now on 131 for 4.
Midwood. They've wrapped up the innings. It's great work from the bowlers. They've really restricted the score and put themselves in a very strong position. We're only on day 3 and the final innings is nearly set to begin. I don't think we'll be here for long though, as it's... Well, this batter doesn't need to get their eye in at all. 6 off the first ball.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match with some great cricket played. The crowd leave looking happy. Well, not so much the supporters of the losing team, but it has been a great match. Thanks for playing on behalf of my...